Hello everybody. I just wanted to make a quick video to explain my absence because my New Year's resolution was to post a video every 2 days, every other day, and I haven't made a video in a week. On Wednesday, January 27th, I called in sick for work because the week before that, I had just been having stomach aches and just kind of nausea. Not real bad, but it was really draining me. And so I thought maybe I was getting the flu, so I called into work. Well, that night I had this pain, and it was right where your diaphragm is. And at first, it's embarrassing. I thought it was like a gas bubble. So I was in it, but it was hurting really bad, and so I was trying to make myself burp, throw up, whatever I could do to make it go away. And it just got worse and worse to the point where I couldn't lay down, I couldn't stand up, I was doubled over. And the lady that I live with, she's a nurse, and so she said that I needed to go to the hospital. So I went to the emergency room. The pain was so intense. They actually gave me 2 things of morphine and I can't remember the name. It starts with a Z. It's the stuff to help fight nausea. They gave me a bunch of that stuff, and it maybe only knocked my pain down to because at the hospital they say, what's your pain, 1 to 10? I mean, mine was at a 15, but it only knocked me down to maybe a 9 on their scale, but it was still hurting so bad. And they did all these tests to find out what it wasn't. It wasn't my gallbladder, it wasn't my appendix, it wasn't my kidneys. When they were running a bunch of tests, they did a CT scan first, and it showed, because I think they were looking for gallstones or something. It showed that there was a mass in my uterus, which is weird because the pain was way higher than where my uterus is. And so then they sent me to do some ultrasounds, and I thought, oh, okay, ultrasound, they're just gonna push that thing on my stomach. No, they had a gigantic probe, and they lubed it and stuck it right up my hoo-ha. They found out that I had a cyst the size of a golf ball on my right ovary. But I still kept asking them, but where's this pain coming from? Because the cyst hadn't burst or anything. And they kept saying, oh, well, maybe it's a virus, maybe you're just sick. And they ran all these blood tests, did all these tests, and I was in pain the whole time. I had gotten to the point where I'm so done with this. When I was in the hospital, I was ready to rip the IVs out of my arms and just leave because they weren't telling me anything. And I was just the pain had gotten to the point where I couldn't even think straight anymore. Didn't leave there till almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and they sent me home. And when they sent me home, I still was in just huge amounts of pain. And they gave me some pain medicine to take home with me. I took it, and I was able to sleep. But anytime I tried to move positions in bed or anything, I just couldn't. The pain was just too intense. And then Friday, which was January 29th, Friday, I ended up going back to my primary care doctor, and he was able to explain a little bit more about the cyst and what was going on, but he didn't even really understand why my pain was so high up in my abdomen. Saturday, I go out with my mom. I'm feeling fine, and out of nowhere, the pain that was in my diaphragm comes back. And I was like, oh God, not again. It was the worst feeling ever. I was so nauseous, but I couldn't throw up, but I was dizzy, and I literally just kept passing out. Not I don't want to say losing consciousness, but I just couldn't stay awake. It's just all the energy immediately had been drained from my body. And then when I got home, this might be too TMI for a lot of you, but I went to the bathroom and I was bleeding vaginally. And so, but it's also close to the time of my period. And so I believe the cyst has burst, because after I kind of got over the nausea and stuff when I was out, I slept. And when I woke up, I actually felt a lot better and the pain was gone. And then this morning, I woke up and I haven't had to take any pain pills. I do have some vlog footage, that I was going to edit, but I I couldn't edit. I mean, I barely could even get out of bed. It like hurt to get up to go to the bathroom. If you see a vlog after this video, it was taped before I did this. So if I seem like, you know, healthy and okay in that video, it's because it's before all of this happened. Sorry, it's just a big video of me complaining. I don't want to complain, but like I see I'm in bed right now. I've been here for almost 5 days. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be better. I'll be at work, and then I can start editing the vlog footage that I do have and start getting back to my every other day schedule that I was trying to do. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate all of you, and hopefully I will see you, you know, bright and healthy in a couple of days.